You've trained for this moment. You've given your best. That's why we're giving you our best. For moments like this, leave nothing to chance.
Critical Duty from Hornady.
Law enforcement and tactical professionals have expectations and requirements for ammunition and ammunition terminal performance that far exceed those of personal defense ammunition.
The FBI created and maintains the commonly accepted test standards for American law enforcement handgun ammunition performance. This series of tests is commonly referred to as the FBI protocol. Terminal performance within the FBI protocol is measured with 5 shots through each established barrier material.
To excel in the FBI protocol test, a bullet has to produce 12 to 18 inches of penetration, and it has to do it every time. You have to produce uniform results in penetration across each of the 6 barriers. You have to produce high weight retention through all of these different targets. And your bullet has to produce 1.5 times the bullet caliber and expansion.
Hornady has solved this problem by developing the FlexLock bullet, a heavy-duty bullet that incorporates 2 revolutionary Hornady features. The proven flex-tip design eliminates clogging and aids bullet expansion. And a large mechanical jacket-to-core interlock band works to keep the bullet and core from separating, easily identified by the characteristic H logo molded into the tip. The FlexLock is an intelligent bullet that reacts differently depending on the barrier it encounters.
The flex tip feature in the FlexLock bullet delivers 2 crucial aspects to the barrier performance of this bullet. Not only does the tip prevent the bullet from clogging as it passes through barriers, it also provides resistance in the nose of the bullet as it passes through heavier barriers like sheet metal and plywood that typically smash the nose of a conventional bullet point shut. In sheet metal, the bullet doesn't open in the typical sense of the word, but it does increase its surface area by bulging at the nose. In glass tests, the bullet is actually designed to have the material crushed and damaged by the glass shear off and produce a clean slug, which then provides adequate penetration. In other test barriers, the flex tip feature produces uniform expansion.
Unlike the majority of existing law enforcement bullets on the market, the FlexLock bullet isn't a bonded bullet. Therefore, it is able to utilize a high antimony lead alloy core, which helps to control barrier expansion and penetration.
Typically, bonded bullets are very soft. The bonding process requires the use of a very soft or pure lead. This leads to problems in penetrating these barriers because these soft bullets tend to deform very badly, and it becomes very difficult to control the expansion. They either underpenetrate or overpenetrate depending upon the barrier they encounter.
Bright nickel-plated cases were selected to eliminate cartridge case tarnish, and the highly visible silver nickel simplifies chamber checks in reduced light. Additionally, all critical duty ammunition is loaded with low flash propellant to help preserve night vision in low-light firing. Initial critical duty introductions include the 9mm 135 grain FlexLock, 9mm plus P 135 grain FlexLock, and the 40 S&W 175 grain FlexLock offering. Law enforcement and tactical professionals now have a truly advanced 21st century handgun ammunition solution that delivers the most consistent and reliable urban barrier performance ever created. For the ultimate in tactical terminal ballistic performance through all FBI established urban barriers, choose critical duty ammunition from Hornady.